All right, guys, we're doing a 2016 National Treasures Racing 2-box random drivers break. This is our first of its kind for 2016 NT Racing. We're going to pull 2 boxes out of a fresh 4-box case. So let's roll dice. See how many times we're going to randomize the list of participants and players, or drivers, participants and drivers, as well as how many times we're going to randomize the list of numbers from 1 to 4 to determine which 2 boxes we'll use. Good luck, everybody. All right, we're going to add 1 to the next roll, so it's going to be 1 plus. It's going to be 1 plus 6. We're going to full 7 times, guys. All right, starting with our participants in the break, we got Lugnut at the bottom. Scroll up nice and easy to the top to reveal. JB, 15,385 up top. 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, S. Jockin up top. Frank at the bottom. All right, guys, on to your drivers. Ty Dillon at the bottom. Eric Almirola at the top. 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, Bobby Allison at the top. And Kevin Harvick at the bottom. Oh, wait, I only have 73 names here. Timeout. I'm missing a spot here. Hold on, guys. I have 74 names here, but there's only 73 on the list. Let me look back at the original list I put up here. Eric Almirola at the top, Ty Dillon at the bottom, right? Had 74 drivers on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 30. Sorry, guys. Give me a moment. 9, 8, 9, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? I think we're gonna have an oversell of 1 spot here, guys. So we're gonna have to kibosh this draw and redraw. I apologize, but there's only 73 drivers on the list, so I'm gonna have to shoot Firehand credit to 1 individual. Let's see who it's gonna be. All right, so JB, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you Firehand points for the oversell. I know we advertise it as a 74 driver break, but the driver list is only 73 spots long. So we're going to, I'm going to go ahead and issue Firehand points for that oversell. In fact, I'm going to add a few extra dollars on top of that for the inconvenience. So I do apologize for that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull your name off the list here. We're going to redo the draw. It's still going to be 7 times on the draw. All right, so now it's going to be Benedict Donzi up top. We're going to have Lugnut at the bottom and JB. It's supposed to be a 73 driver break, not 74, unfortunately. So I'm going to refund you for the extra spot. Okay. All right. No problem, John. Thank you, man. All right. 7 times. Let's do this over. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. D-Palm 22 up top and Frank at the bottom. All right. All right, guys, on to your drivers. Again, we had a miscount on a number of drivers in the product, so we had, therefore, we had a mismatch list there. Ty Dillon at the bottom, Eric Almirola at the top, 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Richard Childress at the top. At the bottom is Greg Biffle. All right, let me do this. And all right, guys, here are your drivers. Best of luck to you. 20 till 3, Courtney Force and Helton. Benedict Donzi, Casey Mears, BGP 100, Rick Hendrick. Big C55, Patrick Kenseth and Jones. Cars and Stuff, Elliott, Andretti, and Labonte. Carlos 42468, Jeffrey Earnhardt and Bubba Wallace. C Stanhope 12, Ty Dillon, Ryan Blaney. Des Nuts, Ashley Force. DJ Foley, Glenn Wood. Doug 2448, Craven, Harvick, Suarez, and Crafton. DPOM 22, Childress, Burton, and Brendan Gaughan. Frank, here we go. Your drivers. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Casey Kane, Brandon Jones, Junior Johnson, Brittany Force, Jimmy Johnson, Michael Waltrip, Ryan Newman, Tony Stewart, Brian France, Bobby Labonte, Chris Buescher, Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, Bill Elliott, Mark Martin, Jeff Burton, John Force, Rusty Wallace, Richard Petty. How many Forces are in there? 4. John Force had three daughters. Brad Keselowski, Matt DiBenedetto, Elliott Sadler, Martin Truex Jr., David Reagan, Joey Logano, Darrell Waltrip, Dale Jr., and Greg Biffle. All right. Let's see. Jamie Stapleton with Cole Witt, JB 15385, Brian Scott, Kyle Petty, Bruton Smith, Carl Edwards, Clint Boyer, Trevor Bain, Eric Almirola, JB 1200, Bobby Allison, JD Spears 41, Austin Dillon, J Mayer 17, Harry Ganton, Danny Myers, Lugna, Jack Roush, Sato Ken, Kyle Busch, S. Jockin, Don Garlitz, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Reed, String Bean, David Pearson, Paul Menard, Jamie McMurray, and Talon Foley with Robert Height. Those are your drivers, guys. Best of luck to all of you. I'm sure there's got to be some kind of quad autograph booklet featuring all 4 of the forces that are in this product. Packers are on the board. All right. All right, so now I just got to open up the case, reveal the 4 boxes, and then we'll do a random draw to determine which 2 boxes we're going to use. All right, so we're going to number the boxes from top to bottom, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to do a draw to determine which 2 boxes of the 4 we'll use for this break. 2 boxes that aren't selected will be for random drivers number 2, and we'll post that to the store after this break is concluded. All right, here we go, and here we go. All right, 7 times on the draw. We'll go with the top 2 box numbers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me. Boxes 1 and 3 will be the 2 boxes we go with. So this one's box 3 right there. Box 1's the one on top right there. So those are our 2 boxes. These 2 boxes will be held aside for Ram Drivers 2. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. You know, it's funny, NASCAR boxes feel a little bit different, like they're made out of different wood than the previous one, other NT boxes. All right. Here we go. Starting with a Legends base card, number 7 out of 15, Darrell Waltrip. Darrell Waltrip belongs to Frank. Rams went right back down the field and scored on Seattle. There you go. Sure, Dan, I can do that. No problem. All right, next up, we got a Timeless Materials of Brian Scott, numbered 16 out of 25. Timelines, February 21st, 2016, which I would guess would be a day of 2016 Daytona 500. Brian Scott to JB, 15/85. Of course. All right, next up, we got a Kurt Busch Timelines relic, numbered 5/15, 6/16. Kurt Busch going to Frank. All right. All right, next up, our first autograph. This is a winning signatures. Driver, the number 2 Miller Lite. Now it's a Ford, I believe. Brad Keselowski, 72/99. Brad Keselowski going to Frank. All right. Next up, we got signature sheet materials blue. Signature sheet metal materials blue. Kurt Busch. Once again, Kurt Busch going to Frank. You know what? We'll put one of these. All right. Next up, we got a quad materials autograph. Matt Kenseth, number 7/15. And Matt Kenseth is going the way of Big C55. Congrats. Very nice. All right. And our last card of box 1 is a dual signatures booklet. As it says, dual signatures. Of Paul Menard and Ryan Newman. Paul Menard's owned by String Bean. Ryan Newman's owned by Frank. We'll put that to a ram draw at the end of the break. That one's serial number 25/25. Both Richard Childress drivers. At least at one point they were. At least they were in 2016. All right, guys, it's box 1. Box 2. Frank hit his cap. There's no such thing as a cap here at Firehand Cards except for the one I'm wearing on my head. All right, here we go. I've got a Legends base, numbered 6/20, David Pearson. David Pearson belongs to String Bean. Next up, we got Timelines memorabilia, number 25 of Jeffrey Earnhardt. Jeffrey Earnhardt's going to Carlos 42468. Going to follow that up with a triple materials, numbered 15/15. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Trevor Bayne, Greg Biffle. Let's see. So Ricky Stenhouse Jr. belongs to Frank. Trevor Bayne belongs to JB. Greg Biffle belongs to Frank. All right, so 2/3 to Frank, but we'll still put it to that random draw. JB's got still at 1 in 3 chance on that one. All right, next up we got a winning signatures. This is a hard side one. This is nice. Bill Elliott, number 10/35. Bill Elliott going to Frank. $10/35. That's a beautiful hard sign auto right there. All right, we're going to follow that up with a fire suit and autograph piece of Eric Almirola, number 4/25. Eric Almirola going to JB, 15/85. All right. A couple more hits to go here, starting with the dual memorabilia and auto of Austin Dillon, number 2/10. Austin Dillon going to JD Spears. All right, our booklet card It's going to go to Big C55. Congratulations. I got you a Danica Patrick sheet metal jumbo signatures. 8 out of 50. This card's got a little bit of weight to it considering it's sheet metal inside. 8 out of 50. There's a big old piece of sheet metal from the number 10. Nature's Bakery card. The Nature's Bakery card right there. Danica freaking Patrick. Perfect. That's the way you kill off a 2-box racing break with a nice Danica Patrick piece. All right. All right, guys, we got a couple cards to put to the randomizer. First one is the dual signature of Ryan Newman and Paul Menard, number to 25. All right, so we got Newman and Menard. All right, guys, 3 times on the draw for dual signatures. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. All right, Paul Menard. And Paul Menard is going to go the way of String Bean. Congrats, String Bean. That one's coming your way. Go ahead and just going to highlight that name in red right there. All right, and then we got the triple memorabilia number to 15, Ricky Stenhouse, Trevor Bayne, Greg Biffle. That's right, we don't have to do it twice for 3 players. All right, 3 times on draw. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, going to Trevor Bayne. Trevor Bayne, JB, 15,385. The underdog pulls through on that one. All right, and that's going to do it for the break, guys. I'll recap the hits that we had here. We had some nice ones. Let's see. All right, couple of Legends base cards of 20, David Pearson. The 15, Darrell Waltrip. Memorabilia only pieces, a couple timelines. Brian Scott to 25, Kurt Busch to 15, Jeffrey Earnhardt to 25. Triple memorabilia, Stenhouse, Bayne, and Biffle. Went to Trevor Bayne. Winning, let's see, some autographs. Winning signatures, duals, quads, signature sheet metal materials, blue. All right, the signature sheet metal material, blue. I'm not. Blue could be a 101. I'd have to look that up. Kurt Busch, winning signatures to 99, Brett Keselowski. Winning signatures of 35, Bill Elliott. Fire suit and auto to 25 of Eric Almirola. A dual memorabilia auto to 10 of Austin Dillon. A quad memorabilia auto to 15 of Matt Kenseth. Your 2 booklet cards. First booklet was a dual signature of Ryan Newman and Paul Menard, won by the owner of Paul Menard. And then we got a sheet metal jumbo signatures, Danica Patrick signature on the left and a jumbo piece of sheet metal on the right. That'll do it for the break, guys. Thank you, everybody, for watching and joining. Congrats again, all the lucky hitters. Until the next one.